everyone, it's Nicole and I have another layout, and this one was a challenge from Scrapbook Nerds, and it was basically to do a layout without any paper except a background cardstock. So at first I left it in because I just want to show you what I had done at first. Anyway, I had picked 3 or 4 inks, and I'm going to go through the whole process, and I put it ×8, so it's not going to last too long. But I glued down my template, and then I go with my sponge. The idea was really good. I just didn't like how it turned out. It was just, I don't know. I just didn't like all the colors, and I'm going to go in a total different direction. So I just go through with my sponge, and I kind of decide which one is going to be the dark green, which one is going to be the the brown, and the light green. So with the sponge, that way I don't commit to a whole. It's just kind of little spots, and then I go in and fill it in with the ink. So I'm going to go through the whole template, and I end up doing the whole thing, and then once it's all done, I really don't like the look of it. And I think maybe it's because it was a baby page, maybe, I don't know, but I just didn't like it. So I'm going to skip ahead here a little bit, and I just kind of wanted to show you how I did it. And then where I'm not supposed to use any papers, I use some washi tape, and then I put it all the way down, and then I say, no, I don't like that at all. And you're going to see me ripping the photo off and the washi tape, and I try to, see if I can paint or ink the brown over the green, and it's not nice whatsoever. So then I just decide to rip the photo. Well, at first I work on my title, and no, I guess I'm going to rip the photo off, and I'm just going to have to get a new cardstock because that one was totally demolished. And then I wanted to use vanilla, and I didn't have any more. So I guess I'm going to, I think my order that's coming in from Studio Calico with my kit, I did order some vanilla cardstock. So that's good because I'm totally out. So then I decide to use just some craft cardstock, and then I use the Cup of Joe ink from Hero Arts, and I'm just going to color in the whole background. And again, it was because of the scrapbook challenge at Scrapbook Nerds for National Scrapbooking Day. And we only had till Sunday night, I believe, to upload everything, and I didn't get it uploaded. I had to work Monday morning, and I was just exhausted after the weekend, and I tried to upload it, and I had to do something different to the photo because it was too big, so I had to resize it, and it just wasn't, I was just too tired to do it. But I still had fun doing the challenge, and that's the main thing. And this is layout 19 of 50 for the Facebook challenge, and again, I'm going to have the link in the description. And it's also 19 out of 50, or 19 layouts with my February kit. Now this layout here, I don't have obviously a lot of papers from Studio Calico kit, but that's because of the challenge. And basically all my embellishments are from the Studio Calico kit. The only thing was that wood grain washi tape, and it's either February or March kit. So it is from Studio Calico, just not or March or April's kit. It's just not from February's kit. So at first I think I'm going to do green letters, and I don't like it. I don't find it goes whatsoever. So while I'm thinking, I just put a couple more pieces of washi tape just so that there's washi tape in 2 different areas, and then I start going through my embellishments, and I choose a few of the wood veneers from the kit. And these are my mind's eye tiny word stickers, and I'm just going to use a few words and put them throughout the page. That didn't come from the kit. That was one of the only things that weren't from the kit. So I'm just going to put a few words here and there, and the words were like boy and sweet and little man and that kind of stuff. I'm still looking through the stuff, still trying to, it's really hard to do a layout with no papers. I didn't think it was going to be that hard, but it was, I mean, I got it done, but I had to really think about what I was going to do. So then with the speech bubbles, what I decided to do was in a few of the speech bubbles, I actually put a few words with the October afternoon. What are they called? Sticky Keys Honey. And I am almost done. There's quite a few letters that I am out. I'm out of E's. I am out of L's. I have one O left, no T's. So I've used it quite a bit. A couple of A's. So I really like those. I got to pull the other ones from my stash and start using them. So I'm just going to come up with a few different words, and again, I'm going to do words that that I have left with the letters. So I had to kind of think about some of the words that I could do, and I stuck them on. I'm just looking for the page here so I could tell you some of the words. And one of them was love. The other one was boy. The one to the left was adorable, and then underneath the frame, I wanted to put Nammy's boy, and I didn't have any B's left, so then I'm going to come up with something else. And then I used one of those My Mind's Eye tags or labels, and it just said date, so I'm going to put the date at the top of the layout. And I'm still looking through some of those die cuts to see, or those little tiny word stickers to see what else I could put. So that little word bubble or wood veneer bubble said neat, and then underneath I put little man. And then I took a few wood veneer stars from my stash, because I found the wood veneer stars that came in our kit were just way too big for this layout anyway. So instead of Nammy's boy, I put Nammy's joy. And then I'm going to take I guess at this point I decide to glue down all my stars, and I'm going to use my quick dry adhesive. And again, I just lift the star a little bit and put the glue down so that I don't forget the spot of where it was. And it's faster too than lifting the star to you and inking it and putting it down. You can get it done a little faster. So at this point, I'm going to take some of those rhinestone from Stampin' Up, and I'm going to get a brown Copic marker, and I'm just going to color in 3 of them, and I'm going to put them in 3 of the different clusters. I'm going to put it near the word neat, and then with the word boy, and then at the top embellishment with the date. So I always use my craft knife to lift those up, because I just find they're so small and they're so difficult to handle, and I find I can pick them up easier with my craft knife. Although there's quite a few times, I don't know if it was this video or another one, but I ended up having to color another one in, because when I did it, it flung across the room and I couldn't find it. So at this point, I'm just gonna write in the date, and I just used a brown ink, like a brown marker. And then I'm going to glue down that wood veneer that says hello, and then I decide to put a little arrow, also from the kit. I'm just going to put it right there next to the title. And I can't remember if I did it on the video or afterwards, so you might only see it in the pictures, but I did take the arrow stamp from the kit, and I found it was there was something missing, so I did add a few arrows. So look, if I didn't do it on video, just look at the still pictures, and I put it in 3 different speech bubbles, and I also put a little stamp at the bottom. Oh, I guess I did do it on video. I did this about 4 days ago, so it's hard for me to remember exactly what I recorded and didn't record. So I still have one more layout that I'm going to try to upload before I leave, and I've already completed another layout too. It's all taped, all ready to go, but I probably will not upload it until I come back, so that at least I know when I come back I might have a couple of videos to upload, because tomorrow we're not leaving till nighttime, 7 o'clock. So I'm going to take the time and I'm going to do my housework and laundry and all this stuff. And if I have some time left over, I'm going to try to get a layout or so done. And then while I was talking, I did take some glimmer glaze and I just kind of sprinkled it around the page. And now this is a stamp that is from Balzer Design. I really like it. I don't know if I can't tell if there's a name here for it. But it has a few stamps that has a little potty boy, potty girl, a camera, and an arrow. It's really, really cute stamp and I really like it. And that's it. The page is done. Oh, and this is layout, I don't know if I said it or not, 19 of 50. And it took me about 54 minutes to complete. So thanks for watching. Bye.